What's going on, guys? It's Amazing Wax here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to set up OBS for your gacha game recordings. This video is going to be mainly for anyone that's trying to start YouTube and doesn't really know how OBS Studio works. I know, like, when I was getting into recording for YouTube, I didn't really know exactly how it worked, and I definitely wanted to make a guide myself for anyone out there that wants to start, because it's definitely, like, you know, pretty good way to guide you guys, because I know a decent amount on my OBS, I'm not going to lie. So I'm definitely going to try and help you guys out. So let's start and make a new setup. So this is the one I have right now. This is my old layout. I have this one obviously right now that Infinite made me. But this is the older one right here. But I'm going to make a new scene right here on my OBS to teach you guys everything on what you need to do. So let's start this scene. Let's just call it YouTube OBS. Okay. So we're going to have the new OBS setup right here. And as you guys can see, I have my Grand Cross on the right side here. I'm streaming it from my BlueStacks. And to actually set it up in this format, what you're going to want to do is go to your BlueStacks, and once you open it, it's going to say this little 3 menu right here, right? And what you do is you just click on that and you click streamer mode and you just move that onto the side. You just minimize that. And yeah, so you have your streaming game from BlueStacks. That's what's going to be right here. The first thing you want to do once you set up your OBS and get it downloaded is you're going to want to add your image. So your image is going to be your first thing. It's going to be your layout. So let's just call this layout. I'm gonna press OK, and what it's gonna do, and it's gonna ask you to browse your computer for a file that you're gonna use as your layout. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get my let's just see here. Here we are. So you have my waifu layout right here. This one, you know, obviously before you get into this, you're gonna want to get a layout for yourself or make one yourself. This isn't really a guide on how to make a layout, but this is just how you can incorporate it into your OBS. So once you get your layout, you know, select your layout from your computer, press OK, and once it's formatted in your OBS perfectly like so, you're just gonna lock it like that. Once it's locked, you know it's gonna be in your OBS and you can't move it, so I can't drag this anywhere. If I was to unlock it, I'd be able to move it around, but you generally don't want to touch it. You just leave it the way it is. I'm just gonna lock that. The next thing you want to do is add another source, and you're gonna add your game capture. The reason you're going to add a game capture so you can add your BlueStacks and put it under your layout. So what I'm going to do, I'll create a new. I'm going to go to capture specific window, and when you go on window, you're going to click on the streaming game from BlueStacks. So then it's going to pop up right on the side. So I'm going to grab this. I'll try and make sure it fits the layout. So I'm going to go like right there, and I'm just going to drag this down. So, and there we go. And boom, press and lock that. And what you can do is just put the layout on top, so the layout makes sure that it fits. And once you can see that it's fit in the layout and it's satisfied to your needs, we can hop into the next step. The next thing you want to do is add your audio input, because when you're recording your videos, you want to have your audio for your voice. You know, if you want to record like a voiceover, whatever you're doing for your video, you want to make sure you have your voice. And as you can see, we don't really have any audio here. If we do turn up my audio on my BlueStacks though, you'll be able to hear that. So if I was to turn this up a little bit, and also like move a card or something like that, you can see on my desktop audio it moved right there, right? So I'm just gonna mute it though. Minimize that. What we're going to do is we're going to add a audio input. So we're going to go to audio input capture. We're going to create new audio input. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to your microphone. So if you have a microphone, like a USB microphone, I definitely recommend you guys pick up a Blue Snowball. It's, you know, it's kind of cheap. It's not anything insane. I've been using this since like, I don't really know now. It's been about like 4 or 5 months. And I've been, you know, this is just a great microphone. So once you select your microphone, you press OK. You're going to lock that. And you can start setting up your, like, you know, your parameters for what you want. In properties here, you can set up like some other stuff. I mean, there's also like filters here. You can add like a noise gate. So if we go to like noise gate, press OK. And what this is going to do is going to help like reduce your background noise and stuff like that. So those are just some extra settings you can add in on your audio input. But generally, you just add your audio input. And as you can see, whenever I speak, you'll see it on the OBS itself. Alright, so once you guys have gotten these 3 things right here, you're basically set up for recording your videos. There isn't really any other things you need, generally, because, like, so let's start, like, let's just say I start doing my attacks or whatever, let's just do that. It's just going to do this, and it's just that. So, just so you can see that it's working in my OBS, and if I was to start recording, it would also start working in here as well, but I'm recording my OBS through another OBS setup right now, but yeah, man, so it does work. As you guys can see, you're seeing the gameplay, you have the layout. Let's hop into what you need to do if you want to be streaming with OBS. So if you want to stream in OBS, you want to make sure you make an account with Streamlabs. So if you go on this website right here, streamlabs.com/your dashboard, you're gonna make an account. I have my account right here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna have like your test donations, your subscribers, stuff like that. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna actually get a link for each of your widgets. So if you have like a donation link, it's right here. So I'm not going to show obviously my link. I don't want you guys to have my link for donations or anything like that, but you're going to have your link here. You're just going to press copy and you're going to add it into your OBS. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to add a browser, and we're going to go to create a new. I'm going to press OK. And what this is going to pop up is going to show this little OBS like window right here. You're just going to change the URL to your Streamlabs link. So if I just go here, let me just put in the link real quick. Once you put in the link, guys, it's just going to go like this. Your box is just going to be invisible and you're not going to see anything. So you're just going to move it and make sure it fits the size of your layout. And once you're done with that, you can just lock that. Alright, so what you're going to do is then you're going to go on your Streamlabs and you're just going to test donation, subscriber, super chat, whatever you need to test. And it'll pop up in your alert. So if I click test donation, I'm going to scroll down here. And as you can see, gonna see that John has simped for $79, but that's just a test dono. That's how you know that it's working. Once you've had it and it shows that the test dono works, you're gonna know that it's working. So that's how you set up that, and you can rename this whatever you want. So like I would rename this like my alerts, say alerts 1. I have another alerts already. And so once you have your alerts set up, you're going to add a chat box. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to open up browser and you're going to call this live chat per se. So let's call it live chat. Press OK. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to get the link from your OBS Streamlabs. So if you go to the widgets here, you're going to go to the chat box. You're going to get the link for here. You're just going to copy your link. You're going to go over to here. Once the link is pasted in, it's going to show an invisible box again. And what you're going to do is you're just going to make sure it fits your layout as you see fit, right? So once you get like that, I'm just gonna put it right there with Lilia. So then I'm just gonna lock that, and that's how you set up your live chat. So you're gonna know your live chat's working once you're streaming. I can't really show you guys right now because it won't actually show it because I'm recording this video right here. But once you start streaming, it'll start to show your chat box as long as you're connected with your YouTube channel or your Twitch, whatever you have it set up with. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. I've went over basically everything you need for setting up a OBS with a gacha game and like the layout, whatever. It's all basically in here. And if you guys wanted to add like background music, I usually do that in editing after the video's done. But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to add some other audio in your video as well, you can just go to media source. You can create a new. And you can go in here and you can just find like, let's just say like, if I go in my downloads, I could find like a Dokkan OST. So if I just go here, let's do like transforming trunks. We're just going to let that loop and you press OK. Yeah, so then you would put that in there and then you would just start recording and then you would have your little OST going on in the backgrounds. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it for the OBS guide. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. And if you want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.